By the quiet side of a wide lake lived a young man named Daniel. Every evening, he sat on the same flat stone, staring at the water as if it held answers he could not find anywhere else. He often compared himself to others, his friends who had better jobs, louder confidence, and faster success. Each comparison made his heart heavier. Daniel believed something was wrong with him. "I am too slow," he often thought. "I am not good enough. I should be like them." One evening, an old man named Samuel came and sat beside him. Samuel had lived in the village for many years and was known for his calm spirit. He watched Daniel quietly for a while, then spoke. "Why do you always look at the water like it owes you something?" he asked gently. Daniel sighed. "I feel behind in life. Others are moving fast. I am still here, doing little things. I compare myself every day, and I always lose." Samuel smiled and picked a small stone from the ground. He threw it into the lake. The stone sank quietly. Then he picked a leaf and dropped it into the water. The leaf floated peacefully. "Which one is better?" Samuel asked. Daniel looked confused. "They are different." "Exactly," Samuel said. "The stone was not created to float, and the leaf was not created to sink. If the stone tries to float, it will fail. If the leaf tries to sink, it will struggle. Each has its own nature." Daniel listened closely. Samuel continued, "Many people suffer not because they are weak, but because they are trying to live another person's life. Comparison steals joy. Acceptance restores peace." Daniel felt something move in his heart. Samuel pointed toward the hills. "Look at those trees. Some are tall, some are short, but all give shade. No tree wakes up wishing to be another tree." That night, Daniel went home thinking deeply. For the first time, he asked himself a new question. Not, "Why am I not like them?" but, "Who am I really?" Days passed. Daniel stopped measuring his life against others. He focused on what he could do well, listening, helping, learning slowly but deeply. He discovered that people trusted him, came to him for advice, and felt safe around him. These were strengths he had ignored because they were not loud or flashy. One of the most important lessons in life is learning to accept who you are. When you constantly compare yourself to others, you slowly lose your peace. Someone will always seem ahead of you, richer than you, louder than you, or more successful. But their journey is not your journey. Everyone grows at a different pace, and that does not mean you are failing. It only means you are different, and different is not wrong. When you accept yourself, you stop fighting your own nature. You begin to see your quiet strengths, your hidden gifts, and the value you carry. Some people shine loudly, while others shine gently, but both give light. If you spend your life wishing to be someone else, you will never fully become who you were meant to be. Acceptance does not mean giving up on growth. It means growing from a place of peace instead of pressure. When you stop comparing, your confidence grows. When you stop chasing other people's paths, your purpose becomes clearer. Life becomes lighter, and your heart becomes stronger. Remember, you do not need to be like anyone else to matter. You only need to be true to yourself. The moment you accept who you are, you unlock the power to live freely, grow wisely, and walk confidently into your own future.